Hello everyone, new video at cryptoacademy.ae. In today's video we are going to talk briefly about Bitcoin and some other altcoins. So on the 4 hours time frame, we have seen that Bitcoin got back again to this mid-range, let's say. So this is my new range. For example, if I put here, this is the top of the range and this is the bottom of the range. So actually this range is actually inside another range, which is this one, as I have spoken before. And I told you, whatever happens inside an internal range is nothing like really important unless we break from this resistance or supply zone. From here, then we go even higher. But for now, I can see that, let's say, we are trying to hold this mid-range. As you can see here on the 4 hours time frame, we have an order block down here. So actually we tested this order block already, we touched, and from here we trying to reverse to the high range again. But if we don't get this type of move, your second, or let's say the last support on this internal range will be here at this level, 63 to 64k. Then if this doesn't hold, of course we are going to test the last one at 60k. But on the bigger time frames, let's go on the weekly. We don't look very good on the weekly. I still think that probably the next month we will have another drop to these levels, mid 50s. All we have to do to avoid this scenario is if we just go on the 4 hours time frame, and I will show you the exact level that can make us avoid this scenario, is if we just try to come up here, then we consolidate at the supply zone, then we broke this level at here, which we talked about before, around 80k. So if we break through 80k and we consolidate again, then yeah, all the bearish, let's say, scenario will be avoided. But for now we cannot say this because we are still here and there is no enough volume to make us push or make an impulsive wave to break this resistance or supply zone. This is basically and quickly an update or analysis on Bitcoin. So let's go now to LayerZero, since I got questions about LayerZero. So on the daily LayerZero, nothing really happened. We have seen only this retracement, let's say, and it's actually could be just a correction of this big move down. So we have correction like this, then we continue down, and this is my vision for LayerZero. I think if Bitcoin dumps, this is your entry point. It could be from $130 or even to $128 to this level, which is 115. If things go bad, I think we are heading to these area again, like 80 cents or 90 cents. This is of course depending on Bitcoin and nothing else. Also, I spotted the same thing on Arbitrum. So if we just go to Arbitrum and see what we can see on Arbitrum, we already break through, or we lost this support at 10 cents and we reached actually 90 cents. And what I see on the daily, there is no enough power or buying pressure that makes the price go at least to 20 cents in the near future. So I'm just believing now we are just making lows after lows. So it will be something like this, I believe. Arbitrum, we can see it lower at 75 cents, 80 cents. And if we go now to Aptos, and if you remember in the first video of Aptos that I did about technical target, is I told you it will retest this area, the last, and we got a retest that we wanted, and we have seen this candle which is let's say bullish, but the thing is we didn't close on top of this candle, so it was only just liquidity grabbing. Then I think now we are going to hit again these lows, and probably we even will lose this one like we have seen with Arbitrum. So to summarize everything in a short answer, is everything dependent on Bitcoin. I gave you the levels of Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin decides to dump, other coins will dump as well. Let's hope the dominance doesn't go as high as expected. I'll see in altcoins. So this is what I think, and this is my analysis for Bitcoin for the short term and also long term. So I don't want to make this video longer. See you in the next one. Have a good day.